Oh, crap. I don't know how I can fix that. Um, Let me see if I can fix that. All right, let's see if that fixed it. If I figure out what's going on here. Let's see if that fixed it. I'm confused. I'm always confused. Join the crowd. Hey, look, it's Mason. Can you check and see if I fixed it? Oh. Okay, you said that I fixed it. All right. I guess. Save and go back. All right. Right. So we're keeping our fingers crossed. I don't know how long this is going to go because I haven't been able to get the game to run properly. I'm not the only one. There's just it's a big game, and there's a lot to it, and it's new and it's online, which is a challenge in itself. Just getting a decent server. But normally I go into free flight, and I learn how to fly a plane, and I fly over Scotland or I fly over Ireland or wherever I'm going and just kind of tour. But this version of the game has career to it. So I thought I would give that a shot. So let's see if I can make this work. And this is what careers are all about. You can firefight. You can rescue. The graphics are unbelievable in this game. Crop duster. You can fly helicopters, you can fly planes, you can fly, they got hot air balloons in the game now. Mason, how you doing? Charter service, VIP. We can be What's that? Uber? We can be a Uber driver. Yeah. I tried to find a picture that was be looking behind, because there's still a lot of stuff behind on these planes. Right, I would be facing right now into the navigation area. But a lot of the planes nowadays don't need navigators. But there's still a lot of stuff up there as far as switches and buttons and doodle stuff. And I did have some pictures of that, but you couldn't tell where in hell I was. So I thought, well, I'll just do it this way, and you can see that I'm in a cockpit of a plane, and, you know. Anyway, here we go. Choose a start location. All right, well, I debated about this, and I'm thinking that I'll start closer to home. So let's see what we got. I'm going to do KPDX and see if it'll let me start here or someplace. It probably won't let me start. Well, it might. I don't know. I didn't think it'd let me start in a big airport. They want you to start in very small ones because you start with a small airplane, and you don't even have a pilot's license. So you have to start taking training to get your license. So anyway, we'll see what they're going to let me do. I don't know what they're going to let me do. In which airport do you want to start your career? Well, I typed it in, but it won't let me. Because it's not giving me any suggestions. This is what I mean. I don't know if the game's working properly. All right, let's try a different airport. See if it'll let me start here. No? Oh, crumb. All right, let me try something else. Let's try KSES. Oh, that's not going to work. There must be more than one Seaside, Oregon. All right, this is crazy. This isn't right. Something's not working right. Oh, let's try again. Rise of a Pilot. Next. Choose a location. In which airport do you want to start your career? Well, I tried and it didn't let me. What the hell? Well, let's try that one and see if it'll let me start here. That's what I mean. I can't get it to work properly. You going to the office for next week? Yeah, you're still home. Well, next week is tomorrow, isn't it? I have to my captain's voice. Is it high and squeaky? Because that's probably. Well, crap. I don't know what the heck's going on. Okay, now it's showing me different airports. All right, it's showing me airports now. Maybe it doesn't want me to start in Oregon. Well, this is looking better. All right, let's try this. Here we go. Something's working. Since you own the swather, went ahead and bought the grass header, cutting grass now. I didn't know we had any grass. All right, let's choose this airport. Now, Seaside's only about 10 miles away, and I've been to this airport. It didn't look that big. Yeah, it doesn't look that big. But we'll see. Supposedly they're using like Google Earth or something. Oh, by the way, there's a lot of hurry up and wait in this game because it's on a server. Seaside Muni. See, it's so small they can't even put the full name up there, municipality or, you know.
Hello there. You must be Rudeman 53, right?
That's me. Are you somebody's grandma? Or is that a guy?
Welcome to Seaside Mon. I'm Blake, the owner of this Aero Club.
Blake? You look like a woman. You look like a little old lady.
Here at the club, we provide all the training lessons you need to get started and earn your private pilot license.
Okay. That's
Then,
the first step,
once you've
I
earned
guess.
your PPL, you can build up your flight hours and get more experience by taking people out on first flights. But before any of that, let's head outside and take a flight to get familiar with our aircraft and the local surroundings.
Okay, this is the scary part. You're cheating in fields of grass. Okay. Well, that's a lot of fun. I do the same thing.
Welcome to the apron.
Can't say anything.
This is where all our flying adventures begin. Why don't you walk around a bit while I finish the pre-flight preparations?
All right, it's a Cessna 172 with a glass panel, I think. Pretty sure. Okay, interesting in this game versus the old game, you couldn't walk around. So in this game, you can walk around. So let me see if I can get that. And then I have to use a keyboard. And you can walk all around.
Today we will be flying in a Cessna 172 Skyhawk. It's the main trainer airplane in our flight school. Our Cessna's got a glass cockpit and a 180 horsepower engine, climbs well, and is easy to fly. It's one sweet ride. I'm ready if you are, so hop in and buckle up. Let the good times roll.
It's a sweet ride. Notice that old lady-looking guy is in the cockpit. He's my instructor, I guess. So, all right, let's go into first person here, and let's check our plane out. Just take a quick look around. Okay. Yeah. Nice plane.
I know the plane is majestic, but you should see it in the air. Get inside so we can get started.
Quit being so impatient. It's my first time. Geez, now you're going to get me all worked up.
Welcome aboard. While you settle in, let's go over our flight plan. After taking off, we will climb to 1,500 feet above sea level, and then fly over the airport to enjoy the view.
Okay.
Ready? Why don't you start the engine for us?
All right. That's it. That's all I get. Okay, remember
Perfect.
when I said it was a
The
glass
wind is from
cockpit?
270 degrees direction with a speed of 9 knots.
I gotta
So we'll
listen
be
to this
taking
guy.
off from runway 34.
Runway 34. That's funny.
Okay, let me taxi to the runway.
Seaside only has one. There's only one airline. There's only one airstrip. So I don't even get to taxi. He's taxiing us. All right, here we are. As I was saying, I talk about a glass cockpit. Notice that we've got Garmin GPSs
All right, now comes the fun part.
for monitors.
After
That's a
releasing
glass
the brakes
cockpit.
and applying full power, we will speed up and take off once we reach 60 knots airspeed. We will be climbing at 75 knots, which is the recommended climbing speed for the Cessna Skyhawk. While climbing, we will follow a left-hand traffic pattern and make 2 turns. Don't worry if it sounds overwhelming. I am here to help. Release the parking brakes, otherwise we're not going anywhere.
He's a snotty little bastard, ain't he? All right, first of all, let's turn our other GPS on because I want to see where I'm at over here. All right, now let's see. Let me see if I've got everything set up here. Probably not. Flight sim, Cessna 172, pilot. Okay, and make sure I got controls here. There's the throttle. All right. Okay. Let's turn the parking brake off.
Good. Ready for takeoff? Apply full power to get us moving.
All right, here we
Handle the
go.
yoke, and I'll take care of the pedals, steering the aircraft on the runway during takeoff.
I don't have to do anything then. All I have to do is about 55 miles an hour, just pull back.
We have reached 55 knots. Pull the yoke a little bit to lift off.
All right, we're going to climb to 1,500 feet. Now, my instructions are up where my picture is. You can't see them. I should pull that down. So I'm supposed to reach the
We are
upwind
approaching our
end, which
first
is my
turn.
spot.
As you'll see, the Cessna 172 requires very little yoke movement to turn.
Okay, I'm supposed to maintain 75.
You can start turning left. We are 300 feet above the ground. I will retract the flaps. You keep climbing.
Yeah, I'm only supposed to be doing 75 and I'm doing 80. So I got to kind of pull down. And remember, he's testing me, so I got to try to do
Keep
what they
climbing
want me to
and
do.
prepare for the next turn.
So let me see if I can slow down a little bit. And we're flying over the ocean here. Kind of. Well,
This is a
Seaside,
good climb. Okay, turn left again. We are almost there.
Seaside's
Remember, we
right
need to
on.
climb to 1,500 feet. It will keep us 500 feet above the traffic pattern.
Okay, I'm 75 now. 70.
I love the weather today. The clouds are beautiful, aren't they?
Oh, who's looking at the damn clouds? I'm trying to concentrate here. I haven't reached 1,500 feet yet. Let's keep climbing. I'm getting close. All right, here we go.
There
1480,
we are,
1,500.
1,500 feet above sea level and 500 feet above the traffic pattern. We have safe separation with the other airplanes. Look around, see our airport. Let's fly over it.
Oh, let's. Oh, I gotta go this way. Shoot, I almost missed that. Oh, this is Seaside. This is where I live. I don't actually live in Seaside, but this area of Oregon is where I live.
Fantastic. I know that you're busy navigating and controlling the plane, but don't forget to enjoy the view.
I'm trying. Lake. Right, airfield is below us. Kind of.
Well done. I believe you have a talent for piloting. I hope you
really?
enjoyed the flight. Let's head back to the ground now.
That was it? Mission successful. Oh, he's flying us home. Oh, sweet. I didn't have to
I'm
land.
glad that we flew together today. This might be the first chapter in your pilot's journey, if you want to embark on it. Let's catch up at our headquarters.
We can't talk right here? I have to go to the headquarters?
You seem
Oh.
comfortable out there. I'm sure you will get your PPL in no time.
What a mess. This guy needs a maid or something here.
There's a laptop in the office that shows all the certification information you'll need for your PPL exam. Take a look.
Anthony, hello, how are you? This is going to be tough to watch the chat because if I take my eyes off of what I'm doing, I could hit a mountain or something. But you guys understand. How you doing, Anthony? Did you buzz your house yet? No, because I don't live in Seaside. But I have in the old game. I haven't actually been... Hey, Andy, I actually haven't played this one yet. I played a little bit last night and found out that nothing I had set up worked and got frustrated and closed her down. And then this morning I had a little bit of trouble getting onto a server. So it's going to be a little hit and miss on this. But to start the careers like I have, I'm at level 1 right now. I had my first flight, and they kind of lead you into it slowly. But it's going to take me a little while to get my private's license. And I can't fly solo yet. I can't have passengers yet. I can't charge any money for anything yet. I don't even have a license to fly by myself. So, but let's see what we're looking at here. So this is us where we are right now, working on private pilot license. Once we get that, we'll get a check mark here, and we will unlock the commercial pilot license at some point. You have to have so many hours flying to be able to open that up. So then from commercial pilot's license, we can branch off into night currency, instrument ratings, multi-engine ratings, flying planes that have more than one engine. We can go the other way over here into helicopters, and then you start looking at careers.
Your first step is to work towards your private pilot license.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Okay, so anyway. If we...
yeah.
Cheers, Scorp. So if we start looking around, all these are locked for us, but a tailwind endorsement, tail wheel. A tail wheel is a different type of plane. If you look at the plane I'm flying, you've got a nose wheel, and it's hard to see here, but you have, because that's one of the tires right there, the left one, but it's in a triangle. And so the plane actually sets on those 3 wheels. The tail is up. Okay, a tail wheel, this plane right here, it has a wheel on the back of the tail here. There's a wheel. And so the thing actually sets at an angle where you're sitting looking up because the tail's on the ground. And then you've got the 2 wheels in front. As you start moving the airplane, the tail comes off the ground and levels out. And it's just riding on the 2 wheels. Anyway, that takes a special endorsement for that. Then you've got high performance, multi-engine, instrument rating. You move into the turboprops, jet engine rating, airline transport pilot's license airplane. I don't know what the night currency is for sure. Turboprop airline, scoop endorsement, I think the scoop endorsement lets you refuel in the air. I could be mistaken. Jet airline transport pilot, and then your heavy airline rating. That's for the big boys. Then over here you got helicopter stuff. So we got search and rescue, a power lift rating, hook endorsement, rescue, hoist endorsement, all that kind of stuff. So you have to work at licenses for that. All right, let's see. We don't have any missions available yet. No company, because we haven't even got a license yet. No specializations. We're nobody. We get a laptop and a couch to sit on. That's it.
All the training lessons you'll need to pass the PPL exam are available here. Make sure you're comfortable with these before taking the
Tina's in the house. All right, right now the only thing we're earning is a rating. And the ratings, think of the ratings as like being in high school and you've got an A, B, C, D, and a flunk, or a pass or a fail. Some classes don't have a grade. You either pass them or you fail them. I'm talking about school now. But this is kind of the same thing. You're looking, the best you can do is an A rating. But you don't have to have an A rating to get your license. Just think of it as two lawyers. One lawyer goes to Yale, gets straight A's, and graduates at the top of his class and takes the bar and gets a good job. The second lawyer struggles through the whole term of education, graduates at the lower end of his class, but still graduates, and then takes the bar and fails it 4 times, but he finally gets it on the 5th time. Okay? He's a lawyer. So was the other one. They're both lawyers. Which one do you get? And which one would you be? So I'm going to be probably the pilot that gets his license with like a D rating. It's just the way it is. Okay, prerequisite for specialization I've unlocked. I don't know what that means. But right now, the aircraft available for exam, evidently I don't have one because I can't take the exam yet, I don't think. So let's see. I don't know what's next. Let's take a look. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Training? Probably training. Oh, these are the things I can do. Training, aircraft essentials. Okay. I got to work my way through these before I can get a license, I guess. Let's try that one. Thanks, Andy. I got a couple of them. Okay, so we got a flight plan